What's up guys, hope you're doing well. This is just a quick update on my journey. It's just handy for me to just track my progress, put it on YouTube, and I know it can also be helpful for you guys to just see what I'm doing and how I do it. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first of all, the backtesting, because I've been focusing primarily on backtesting this summer. As you can see, I did about I think 14 to 15 sessions of backtesting of about 2 hours, so a total of 30 hours of backtesting. And these are the results so far. So far I did two pairs, Euro USD and gold. Euro USD I completed it because I wanted to do about 30 trades for each pair. And as you can see, I took 30 trades for Euro USD, which were about 19 winners and 10 losses. For gold, it's still ongoing. I need to finish it. I think I'm gonna finish it next week. But as you can see, I took 19 trades here, which are so far 12 winners and 7 losers. So as you can see, the most important thing I learned from my backtesting this beginning of summer is my win rate is about 63 to 65%. And I know I can improve this because I'm still taking stupid trades. But still, I think it's a good win rate to start with, especially because my risk to reward, my average risk to reward is about 2 to 3 RR. So it's actually a profitable system, but still need to improve a lot. One thing I really like is that Forex Replay actually added some new features to their dashboard recently. First of all, being the risk to reward performance calendar. So here you can see on which days you lost a particular amount of RR or you gained an RR. So as you can see, my risk has been consistently. So here you can really see that you stick to your system, to your risk management. If I lose 1 R. If I win 1 plus R. So as you can see, min 1 R, min 1 R. And then here 2, 3. So here you can see how profitability actually happens just through sticking to your rules and your risk management. So that's it for the backtesting. Overall good feeling because as you can see, I can make about 20% on one pair only, but I'm gonna focus on trading multiple pairs, Euro USD, gold, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other strong altcoins. So if I can do this in the beginning of my backtesting, and I know I can improve a lot later on, I think I'm on the right path. And then for the live trading, I have to be very, very honest, it's not going pretty good because I lost about 4 trades since starting this funded account. And as you can see, it's just a result of all those emotions stacking up, bad decisions, stupid things I oversee, and just all the small things that lead to me losing that trade. But as you guys know, I was primarily focusing on the backtesting, but let's still go over these trades and see what exactly went wrong. So the first trade was on gold. I think it mitigated in R1 order block right here, double swapped it and then displaced to the downside. So I was looking for a short. The problem here is that my trade management was not good. So actually this should have been a profitable trade, although I lost it because I didn't set any limit TPs. I was just focusing on taking my profits out manually, and that's when I just lost the trade because the TP just got hit by a wick and then just stopped us out. So this is just pure trade management, and it's an aspect I still overlook because it's not the strategy, it's not the psychology, it's also the trade management. When you're in a trade, when do you take profits? It's not important when you enter. Yes, it's important, but it's more important to shave your profits and actually be profitable and taking profits and moving stop loss and doing all those things while you're in a trade. So it should have been a profitable trade management, something I really need to work on. So let's go to the next trade, which was also on gold. And I think this was one of the stupidest trades I ever took this summer because this was actually a limit order, a limit sell. But look at my stop loss, guys. It's literally just the liquidity. I should have placed my stop loss a little higher, or I just shouldn't have taken this trade because I needed to wait for confirmation. That's my trading plan, and I set a limit here because I found some confluences. This was a breaker block. We were trading in the discount, following trend continuation. I was just looking to short the market to just follow the trend. But looking at it is just literally a retail setup, and I don't like it. Didn't follow my plan, did follow my risk management, but for the rest, stupid trade. So the key lesson from this is that I have to wait for confirmation. I don't want to put any limits anymore. So that's the most important thing. Then go to the next trade, which was on Bitcoin. What happened here? Yes. So actually this was a good trade. Also some kind of point of interest at the left right here. And we mitigated 3 times, so sweep, 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 and then we had a break of structure displacement to the downside. But most important thing is that this was on the 5-minute time frame, and I actually need to chart on the 50-minute time frame, especially for executions. So this looked like a nice break of structure to the downside for a trend reversal, but it actually was just a 5-minute wick, and then it just went straight to my stop loss. So key lesson from this is that I have to wait for a 50-minute clear displacement, full volume downwards candle before taking any trades, because this was really not a strong move down in order to take a trade. So that's it for that. And then the last trade was actually I took yesterday. Some pretty nice confluence actually, because we had a nice inducement here. The volume profile from the previous day, the point of control was aligning with it. Also the value area low, nice order block, nice little sell side liquidity, and then fair value gap. So really nice confluences. But even if you have those nice trades, you have to keep in mind the time of day and the day in the week, because it was actually Friday evening, and that's also something I need to keep in my mind, because weekends are just bad for trading. I'm not gonna trade on weekends anymore. I'm not gonna hold positions in the weekend because there's no volume. Price just tends to go crazy, volatile, or just nothing at all. So that's it for my evaluation. One thing I am proud of is that I actually finally stick to my risk management of risking 1% each and every trade. I'm actually gonna cut my risk next week because I'm on a losing streak, so I don't like lose this funded account after 2 or 3 trades again. So this is something I couldn't do like a few months back. If I saw this, I would just start immediately over trading, placing random gambling trades on my MetaTrader account. But I'm confident that I can recover from this drawdown, because it's just literally 2 trades of 1 to 2 RR, and then I'm just back at break even. So not really focusing on this, because if you're profitable, like scaling possibilities are endless. So right now I'm just trying to master my patience, taking better and better setups each and every day, and just waiting for next opportunities that will develop in the next couple of weeks. So that being said, I hope you learned something. Just keep making progress, and I'll do so too. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.